Welcome back. You know, Soberfest is in its fourth year of proving that recovery is not only attainable, it can also be enjoyable. The family-friendly event is coming up on November 22nd, and today we are getting all the details. Joining now is Kevin Gardier, the CEO of Bridge House. Grace House, good to see you, my brother.
Thanks, Malik. Thanks for having us on.
Thanks for coming on. Congratulations on year 4. I remember when it was year 1, and you know, I love that it started back in 2022 because you say that to help sustain sobriety, it requires fulfilling basic needs, right? And one of those things are to create a safe environment for entertainment.
Correct, yeah. So a lot of people, when they first get sober, it's all doom and gloom. And the fact that you would be happy, joyous, and free, or that you can have fun while being sober it's unimaginable at first. But, you know, once you get sober for a while and you start realizing there's a lot of other people who are going through the same thing. But an event like this, you know, like sporting events, music festivals, a lot of those are associated with drinking.
Absolutely, especially here in New Orleans, because look, we love our festival culture, but for someone who may be struggling with sobriety, that temptation is there. And I love that you all are doing something where people can come listen to some great live music, have some non-alcoholic beverages, and it's family friendly. So let's tell the people about it, because it's coming out at one of my favorite venues, the Broadside, 11 o'clock. Who's performing?
So it's our first year at the Broadside. So we have Jason Ricci and the Bad Kind, Ivan Neville,
yes,
and Anders Osborne performing on the main stage.
Love it.
And then we also going to have, like we have in the past, the Kids Tent. We'll have the Trombone Shorty Academy, the School of Rock House Band, and then we also have, you know, different things that'll be going on in the kids' tent / building, face painting, different games they can play. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, we get a lot of volunteers that help out. Ursuline is a big one for the kids' tent.
I love that. Ursuline Academy?
Yep.
Oh, I love that. High schoolers get your service hours. We love to see it. And you know, I love that you all have great food every year. Southerns will be there. You all see they're going to have, like I mentioned, non-alcoholic cocktails as well. And by the way, kids 12 and under get in for free with a paid adult. So again, it truly is family friendly. But I also feel like it's a reunion of sorts because the alumni come, you know, people who may be in the program right now. Tell me about that piece.
Yes, so we a lot of the residents who are currently in the program attend.
Yeah.
But then we have people who have finished that program and people who are in kind of like 12-step groups around the city come, and it's just, you'll see there's tons of people in recovery that'll be at the event, usually, you know, like 70% or so, which is really neat. And being in recovery myself for a while, you get to know a lot of people that are in the rooms of 12-step meetings, and it's a great time for the individuals, especially those who are newly sober, you know, like we said.
Absolutely.
Thinking that there's no way they're going to have fun because they can't drink or use.
And it's a celebration because at the end of the day, this is a fundraiser for Bridge House Grace House, which of course is a long-term residential program for people who may have substance abuse, right?
Correct. So there's not many long-term residential facilities around anymore. We really ask people to make a commitment to stay with us for 6 months or so. Some people may finish the program a little bit sooner, some a little bit later, but we treat 700 people a year.
Wow.
And it's almost like running a small hospital. It does cost a lot of money to keep our doors open. But last year, we had 121 individuals graduate from our program. And that was by far the most we've ever had, and we're on pace to beat that again this year.
Of course, and we want to celebrate you.
Yeah, but saying all that, it's 67% of our budget comes from donations.
Wow.
Whether it's thrift store donations, cars, or cash monetary donations like Soberfest.
It's so important that you mention that because yes, it is a long-term program, but they set the people up with job opportunities to learn how to get reacclimated with society. So they have a thrift store as well that people are working at. They have a car shop that people are fixing the cars for. And I love that you're celebrating all of them coming up on the 22nd at Soberfest. Kevin, congratulations on 24 years of being sober, everyone. He went through the program, and look, let's celebrate him and all the people in recovery right now at Soberfest coming up at the Broadside, November 22nd from 11 to 5 p.m. To get your tickets now, log on to the website on your screen. All right, stick with us, everybody. We'll be right back.